to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of Applewood smoked bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, and butter toffee peanuts.
Let me tell y'all something. Them butter toffee peanuts is the damn devil. So Tia Mowry says she's putting a pause on dating other men after her divorce from Cory Hardrict because the men she meets don't have the right intentions. Well, what intentions do you think they have, Tia? You're a successful actress, beautiful. You've been in the industry for a very, very, very long time, very well known. So, yeah, I would suspect that a lot of men are probably approaching you with some foul intentions. I would expect that, but that's just a part of dating. That's what you signed up for when you decided to divorce your husband. You got to kiss a lot of frogs before you meet your prince. That's just how dating goes. Now, word on the street is that she didn't date a whole lot of people before she met and married Cory. So, a lot of people are speculating that maybe she wanted to date around, play the field. She think the grass is greener on the other side because she don't know. She don't have a point of reference. And, I don't think that that's a bad idea. Once you get to an age where you want to, you grow in self-love and self-respect for yourself, and you have matured to the level where you understand and realize that life is about experiences. And if you have not had those experiences, you could be lacking. You may not be as well-rounded as you think you are. I think she needs to take this time to explore and date more. I don't think she needs to come off of the dating scene. It's too soon for that. You haven't been out there long enough. You haven't been exposed enough. There have been women who've been dating for decades and have made, I don't want to say a career out of it, but you have to ask these women. They know how to date and how to move around. Dating does not mean having sex with these people. It just means getting to know different men at different levels, and you get better at anything you do a lot of. So you need to get out there and date and get some experience dating so you can find out if Cory is indeed your person. We have this fantasy, a lot of us sometimes, I think, that we're going to meet, this beautiful princess, in the tower. We're going to be her knight in shining armor to save her. Or women, that we're going to be the woman in the tower, and the knight in shining armor is going to come save us. But you don't leave your house. You watch Netflix every weekend. Doo-doo. That's what you hear every 2.5 hours at your house on the weekend. And a bag of butter toffee peanuts opening up and rattling around. You don't go nowhere. Now, how you expect to meet somebody?
Okay, I'm ready to find the love of my life. Let's do this. Okay, great. Let's start by leaving the house. No.
Tia needs to reconsider her position and what it is she really wants. I don't think she's done enough self-work and self-reflection. Because she's so well-known, there are going to be some gold diggers out there. And she's not going to know who loves her for her. She can't say that about Cory necessarily. Now, we don't know what went down in their marriage. We don't know if they got along or not. But I think that with the history they will probably have a very happy marriage if she's honest about what it is she's looking for, and if they work on those things together. If they work on their traumas, their triggers, their hopes, dreams, and desires, they may just need to do a little role playing. They might just need to spice it up a little bit. She has to decide for herself, though, if she's going to be the type of woman who commits herself to one man for the rest of her life and just grows and evolves with this man, okay? Or if she wants to date around, experience other people, become more well-rounded, and, put herself out there to see if, Mr. Right is around the corner. But you won't know if you don't put yourself out there, Tia. Move around in these Hollywood streets and these Hollywood circles. Hell, you know more rich people than we do. I'm not saying that he got to be rich. What I'm saying is your network is larger than a lot of people's networks. Call some of these women in the industry and see. But, I don't know if that's a good idea either, because they tend to pass each other around. I don't know what they got going on. Nobody asked me, but I'm going to tell you. My prediction is that Tia will get back with her husband, Cory Hardrict, because word on the street is that he was heartbroken.
It's tough when it feels like you're going through something alone and no one understands, and no one's there for you, and it's just like, when you're a man, especially a black man, they're like, oh, he's tough, he's strong, But it was a year and a half crying myself to sleep every night.
Even though he got on TV and said he was heartbroken now, don't tend to feel sorry for him, because Tia didn't just up and decide, I'm going to leave my long-term relationship. She didn't just, wake up one day and get a wild hair up her ass, as they used to say, and be like, you know what? I don't want to be with you no more. That's what I want you all to realize, is that even though he was heartbroken, a lot of men tend to become really comfortable in marriages and relationships. They become apathetic. Okay, they don't try as hard anymore. They don't want to do anything new and exciting. I'm not saying this is him. I'm just saying there was a reason Tia decided to pull the trigger and end her marriage. And I'm sure she didn't make that decision lightly. So they do have some things to work on. I can't make no assumptions, but I can make this prediction. They will reunite and get back together and try again. They'll try again. But I hope that this time they get the support they need to make their marriage work for the long run.